All right, class, this is the Check Your Understanding for Lesson 7.3, Transforming Quadratic Functions. The first one is g of x. They want us to basically go through the steps of graphing this expression. All right, and they're breaking it down in pieces. The first one is to identify the transformations that occurred from the parent function of p of x equals x squared. Well, the x plus 2 means the parabola is shifted. Remember, your x's are liars. Left 2 units and down 4 units. Okay? It says identify the vertex of the parabola. Well, the vertex, if it's shifted left 2 units, would be at -2, and if shifted down 4 units, would be at -4. So that's where your vertex is. It's going to be at -2, -4, right there. Okay, and then they say graph. So, watch this. You go over 1 from the vertex. Let's see, that goes by 2, so 1's here. Let me label this so that we don't get confused. That's 1, or -1, I should say. That's -3, -4, and -5 over there. And we have 1, 2, 3. All right. So, now from the vertex, we go over 1. 1 squared is 1, and we go up 1. So we will be over 1, up 1 would be right there. Over 2 from the vertex. 1, 2. 2 squared is 4. We go up 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are there. Okay. And we go over 3. 1, 2, 3. We go up. 3 squared is 9. We go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you would be here. And your graph would be like that. Okay? That's how you can do it. And let's confirm that using Desmos. So it was x plus 2 minus 4. X plus 2 plus 2 minus 4. And there it is, to the left 2 and down 4, which is exactly how this looks. Okay? Now, on question 2, it's just they gave you F, G, and K, and they want you to decide which of these graphs is F, G, or K. Well, let's see. We know that this solid white one, this one right here, is shifted up 1 unit. So that must be g of x. So that's g of x. All right. The next one, let's see. This dashed one is shifted to the left 3. So we know that's got to be k of x because that's x plus 3 squared. So this is k of x. All right. I'll just erase that. I don't need that. And obviously the last one, the only one that's not matched would be f of x, which is the sad one. Notice the sign in front of the x squared is negative. That means the graph is sad. It's frowning at us. So it opens downward. Okay. Explain how you can tell if a parabola will open up or down. By the sign of x squared. Okay. If we have y equals a, x minus h squared plus k, if a is greater than 0, it's a happy graph. It's positive. Okay? If a is less than 0, which means it's negative, it's a sad and depressed graph. So I usually refer to this as Elmo for being happy and emo for being sad. But it's the sign of A. Doesn't matter how it's written. It could, like, for example, if y equals 3x minus 4 squared plus 5, it's a happy graph because a, which is the number in front of the squared term, is positive. Happy graph because a equals 3, which is positive. And you also know where the vertex is. The vertex is at 4, 5. That's enough to be able to graph the graph. If it was y equals negative 2 x plus 1 squared minus 3, this is a sad graph. And by the way, whenever I say happy or sad, I always draw a little shape of it, right? That's a happy graph. This is a sad graph, which means it opens down because a equals negative 2, which is less than 0. So it's sad and depressed, so it opens down. Vertex would be at negative 1, negative 3. Okay? So it's just the sign of A. And there you go. Have a good day.